Hello everybody, welcome to an Affinity League. Whenever I play Affinity, I get a lot of love. And I just wanted to tell you that this list that I made at this point a month ago, Top8 back-to-back challenge. It's certainly a viable deck. It is certainly a deck that's able to compete, and it's the cheapest deck also. It's mostly commons. The only expensive card is Urza Saga, maybe Otawara. I think it's only commons. I mean, Thought Monitor is basically worth like a common. But it's so powerful. So powerful. Since Patchwork Automaton is a thing, the deck has ruled. The deck list has been stock. You can find a Cyber Guide and everything like that on Channel Fireball Pro. I even wrote actually a deep dive article when I say why I like this over the Blue White Affinity deck, which is also viable. I think it's slightly worse, but also viable. I have to change the stream title. I have to put the deck on exclamation mark deck, but it's honestly just the same list. I'm pretty sure that Stream Decker will not see this new deck. Yep. All right. Cool. Yeah. Same list. Let's go. Let's battle. Ooh, this is a viewer of the stream. I think it's in the sub of the stream actually. All right. Whoever is a saga can't lose. GG. Let's go to game 2. You missed the 5-color creativity league. It's okay. It's gonna be on the YouTube channel when? Tomorrow, I believe. They say to close up the stream and we can begin a fair fight. On the draw, so it's not actually a fair fight because they are advantaged. But that's okay. We have a Springleaf Drum. That's basically a Mox. It's a 1-mana Mox. Oh, Hammer. I don't play against Hammer very often. Aether Spellbomb is a great card to have. Go. If I would have drawn it on top land, I could have just gone turn 1 Springleaf Drum, because turn 2 I can go... Sorry, Saga Springleaf Drum, because on turn 2 I can go on top land, Memnite to make a token. Unfortunately, I don't. Draw. Alright, so I can go Drum, Memnite, Spellbomb. And now I can either leave up blue mana, or just tap out and lose to Double Hammer. I think it's okay to tap out and lose to Double Hammer. I need to put all my game objects in place so that next turn I can go off with these. I'm on the draw against Hammer. I think I have to hold they are. And I don't really have that much interaction. Even an Aether Spellbomb doesn't do anything. Like, it saves me 1 turn. But... Oh, that's an old command. Exclamation mark Dex. Okay, so that's a 10-10. It's fine. You don't have to with a Paladin. Weird. Why? Anyway, draw. Okay. How many artifacts I have here? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I go 1 mana, Thought Monitor. That's the 7th. Ornithopter to chum block. Companion. Companion. That's my turn 3. Yeah. Really shame I'm on the draw, but okay. What can you do? A pass. The construct is going to be large. How big? Say 10. It's going to be a 10-10. That's big, huh? And next turn I can put a plating and a shadow. I just win next turn. So sick. Okay. Stoneforge Mystic. What do you get? Shadowspear? Fine. 11, you think? Uno, due, tre, quattro, cinque. Yeah, that's true. 11. I could have bounced the Paladin in response, but I think it's not worth it. Because I want to make the construct. I don't want to bounce anything with the Spellbomb. I forewarned with creativity. I lost the final to burn. Yeah. They have 3 cards. Hope they don't have the one that gives protection. I wonder if I should. Probably just team block. Well, actually, what if instead I simply block with Sojourner's Companion? Take 7 down to 3. But then they move the equipment and the Ornithopter dies. I think I like that. Take 7 down to 3. Then they're gonna move the hammer because otherwise they'll lose to my plating. Maybe not. We'll see if they move the hammer or not. Blocking only like this makes so that... Yeah. I don't want to use Spellbomb because I want to make a construct. I think it's more important. Next turn I have access to 4 mana. I need a land to... Actually, I can just... Okay. I'm moving Shadowspear, Rabin. And they pass. Okay, so the hammer stays there. Make a token. Now, how big can my construct be? Allora, Urza Saga gives me 1, so I have 3. So the construct 13, 13 becomes a 26, 27. It becomes a 27. Do I need it? Do I need it to become a 27? Otherwise, I can just make a token. Make a token, play companion attack. Is it worth to make a token? I can just keep Shadowspear. Maybe that's better. Okay, I'll make a token. I got a Springleaf Drum. Or I get Welding Jar. Maybe Welding Jar is actually better. Now that's Springleaf Drum. Companion. Attack. 4-13. 4. 2-2 as well. Go. Take 6 down to 24. And I pass. Now I have the Spellbomb up. Sigarda's Age might be annoying. Outside of that, I just bounce whatever. It's equipped with Shadowspear, and I should be able to get there with Cranial Plating and Shadowspear. Alright, go. Second Colossus Armor. Okay. It's all fine as long as we bounce the Shadowspear creature. Nexus. Hmm. They probably blacksmith skill now. Okay. Ooh, Shadowspear? No, it's not. I thought about one turn later. One turn too late, I thought about it. Puttana! 1 second too late. One click too late. One click too late, and I could have removed X-Proof and Bounce. 1 second. I thought about it 1 second too late. Va bene, va bene, va bene. I've still learned a thing, an important lesson. Just 1 second too late. Va bene, va bene, va bene, va bene. That's okay. Game 2 on the play now. Allora, fammi vedere how do I sideboard in this matchup. Maronna mia, so close. The clicks are too fast. The clicks are too fast. Hammer time. Needle. Hurkyl. Hurkyl. Dismember. Dismember. Welding Jar. Relic. Nettlecyst. Thoughtcast. Sojourner's Companion. Close, eh? Very close, very close. The way it should have happened was they play blacksmith skill, it resolves, and then with the creativity, with the Aether Spellbomb still on the stack, I go for the bounce. On the play. Good end. Artifact land. See if they go as per Sentinel. What's that? March? Wow. Impressive. Ay, ay, ay. That's bad. 1 mana Stone Rain? Not a good start. Land lease. Good land. Two cards in your hand. If all you do is Urza Saga tokens, it's okay. Mm-hmm. The Vesper Sentinel, so I'm not gonna dismember anything now. Need to draw lands now. Okay. Mm-hmm. This one only triggers when you cast an artifact, so it doesn't trigger with Saga. Draw. Just make tokens from Saga and pass. You haven't seen me playing this? I play this almost weekly. You can go to my YouTube channel if you have missed the past videos. Who did I get here? Hope it's not. I was going to say hope it's not Pithing Needle. Welcome everyone to a new Legacy video. Aseo, thank you. Hola Salseo. Como vas? We are playing Frogmite, your favorite. Blacksmith skill? Annoying? Tutto bene, tutto bene. Oh, you march my land? Oh, basta, basta. I got double marched. I got double marched. All right, rough loss game one, match one. Could have won the first game, but the second one we got defeated. Have a good stream. Ciao, ciao. Got defeated. Ranella. How's Ranella in Spanish? Racarno? No, let me check. It has a funny name in Spanish. Ranella. In Italian, Ranella. In Spanish, Ranacro. Ranacaro. Ranacaro. In French, Mitraine. In German, Frogmite. In Japanese, I don't know. Can't read it. Wow, only 5 language. Only 5. Wait, this card has been reprinted a billion times. There must be more languages. No, actually not, because this is all like the. This is all the premium art. Wait, Frogmite literally doesn't exist in other languages than this. Oh, Portuguese as well. Batracoide. It's a strange name. Batracoide. How good is Yogmoth right now? I'm not a fan. I'm not a fan. Alright, keep. Bob 49. Bob 49. I'll buy him Shadowspear. GG Berga. Beast. Oh, they play Amulet. Okay. This deck is not the best against combo. You might have noticed. How do you think Pauper is doing right now? It's in the classic phase where some busted cards are printed and Dark Ritual and Lotus Petal break the format. When they'll finally realize that Dark Ritual and Lotus Petal are actually bad for the format, it will be too late. Ornithopter. I can just make a token and block my Memnite. I don't want to lose my Memnite. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, I'll keep the Ornithopter next turn. Might be just dead next turn. But I don't want to go Memnite and trade with the construct because Memnite is important for my plan. Amulet's a bigger. They make another construct. Alright, so they must not have a great hand. If they made a construct there. So the Sanctuary is the first land. Return Cavern. Explore. Okay. Alright, Beast. Attack. I don't block. Alright, draw. That's a good draw. Aether Spellbomb is a good draw. I'll simply attack with this because they have the Grazer to block it. Do I play ADH? I don't play ADH. I'll play Cube. That's the creativity list for 1. So here I have the Spellbomb because my opponent goes Titan. Unfortunately, though, I don't win if I bounce. Okay. They have 4 cards in hand. They could have Boseiju. They can go bounce land Boseiju. Then I lose. Again, this deck is not great against combo, unfortunately. I'm going to sideboard a lot of cards to do. I'll concede. They even have bounce line plus Boseiju. I mean, I guess I'm not conceding. Can mine in their pool, they can bounce Boseiju or Teleria West. Ah, whatever. I can't do anything about this game anymore. Alright, let me see my Saber plan against Amulet. Titan. Dumping Sphere, Metallic Rebuke. And also Dismember. Yeah. A lot of pieces because I need to stop them from whatever unfair plan they're doing. Just following my cyber guide. Okay. We don't have interaction, which isn't amazing, but we do have a turn to Urza Saga. Yeah, I'm gonna turn one and stuff. Alright, at least it's not a turn to Dryad. Great, this is alright. Wonder if they had it on turn one. You want to play Meria in Affinity. I don't even know what card is that. This list has been doing well recently. Couple of challenge, top 8 challenge. I think it's the most square list you can build. Wow. That's an early crack, especially when I have Urza Saga. Wonder why they did that. I'm making a token before they can get Pithing Needle. I know they probably just got a amulet, but still. They get maps. I have 2 cards in hand. I need to draw my cyber cards. There it is. Alright. Do I do it now? Yeah, I think I do it now. I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 artifacts. So I can go Thought Monitor. Monitor. Saga. Can go 1 mana Sojourner's Companion. And then Dumping Spear. Then attack for 8. Okay. A splash red for Wear Tear. Sure, can do that. I can get Boseiju. They got Simic Growth Chamber. Okay. I guess they have Boseiju. Azusa. Mm-hmm. That Sphere makes so that the bounce only adds colorless, huh? Nombo? The Dumping Sphere is a Nombo? Well, if it isn't a Dumping Sphere, it would have died, so. Do you have any flyer? Yes. Do I have any black? Black mana? No. I keep the Thought Monitor. And attack these guys. You go to 12. Now I pass because I have the Saga. Next turn I can get a drum and I keep instant speed and that should be the win. But yeah. Is there a next turn? I don't know. Dumpy Sphere, of course, is stopping the bounce lands from being relevant. Do we win the first game? Yeah. It's also an artifact, which works for your deck. Like it pumps this, it pumps this, it pumps the affinity. Okay, Valakut. It's a first land. They can play 2 additional lands. They need Dryad though, unless they have Dryad. You're welcome, Bolton. How did you end up at 4 seasons? When you want to chain cast, do you feel it hurts a lot? I mean, it might. It's sometimes you gotta play with you. I mean, I have a colorless card. You can't really choose between much. Cyberdate. Like in a perfect world, I would have Force of Vigor and Practice. I obviously can't, and so on and so forth. So overall, I think that it's enough. Okay, they have another land to make. They have another land to make because Azusa lets you play 2 more. Point I already played 2. Ooh, you finished 4th. Nice. We blew a Delver. One of the many blue red Delver in the top 8. Good, good, good. Good, good, good. Just checking in the sound check. Do you hear any dogs barking or motorbike passing by? No, right? Nope. Perfect. Nothing. Nice, 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 nice. Honestly, the best 100 euro ever spent. Just no noise at all. First loss was to Hammer. Unfortunately, we actually. I mean, I can say that we punted. The practice is that. I guess it was a punt, yes. I forgot for 1 second that Shadowspear could have removed the X-Brew from my opponent creature. I could have won if I remember that exactly 1 second before, but it's too late. Alright, they go Titan. It was just... The thumb on the 1 was just too quick. They can force plus Bazeju. Yes, but once they've done that, they don't have anything left. Like the force Bazeju and the Cavern of Souls Bazeju, okay? They still have to make a land drop. Named Wizard. Wizard. What's a wizard? They have 2 cards in it. One is Simi Growth Chamber and the other is a mystery card. Here is why no Urza. Urza costs 4 mana. This deck cannot. Thornscape Battle Mage. It's a wizard indeed. For red, it deals 2 damage. For white, it kills an artifact. Okay. Hopefully I can get Shadowspear. Down. Okay, so they go Thornbait that card, and they pay the kicker cost. You kill Cranial Plating, and what did you deal the damage to? Doesn't say. Okay. They didn't deal 2 damage. Weird. Thank you to Atreus MTG. Hello. Thank you. Raw. Do they have any flyers? They don't. I'll float mana. I'll get... oh, it doesn't matter. I'll get the Spellbomb. I'll play Cranial Plating. Yep, Dump and Spear did the work. Thank you, Atreus, for subbing. I appreciate the support. Yeah, I'll stick to the same set board time. I don't have Shadowspear. Oh. No mana. Yes, mana. Watching the basic island from this end. Yes, Chobia, of course. Yeah, I'm uploading every week to YouTube channel. Especially Affinity leaks. Those are the one that do the best. Pass with Metallic Rebuke mana up. Oh wow, uncounterable. Then I go Dumping Spear. And pass. Now the Semi-Growth Chamber only at colorless. They returned the cavern, so that's bad. I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 artifact. Next turn 6, I can go Mistvault Bridge, 1 mana Thought Monitor. Mm. Mm. Can you cast? Draw. Dismember. Mm. I can go one mana Thought Monitor, and if I draw Dismember, Dismember. Remember that this member costs 2 mana now. So for now, I just pass. Also, Metallic Rebuke cost, but I can improvise, paying more mana. You understand? So it costs 4, but I can improvise, tapping 3 creatures. So my opponent's turn in upkeep, I'll pay 1 mana for Dismember. Then the Metallic Rebuke will cost more mana. You wanna play Companions? I don't like Companions. It don't. It's not good for this deck. Plus, I can't play Dismember, which is literally a card that saved me. How'd you come up with that question? Alright, or well, the force of Vigo. No, 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 no. We have to counter this now. I pay blue, improvise, improvise, improvise. Now upkeep, I dismember. So the dumping sphere plus. Yeah, upkeep, I dismember. Okay. You're confused? Why? Yeah, that's maybe because things cost extra. Okay, they go to Lair West Pass. They still can't cast the thing. Alright. Land, Sojourner's Companion. And unfortunately, I don't have a Saga or a Plating, so now it's tough to win. Pass. Oh, he was talking about Sojourner's Companion, not Giganta. Oh, sorry. Okay, makes sense now. Sorry for the question. Yeah. What happened? Oh, okay. Yeah, I played Titan. Yeah, it's bad because I had all the tools to like all my cyborg was very good. It's just I didn't draw as a saga, so I can't really kill my opponent quickly. Yeah, they have Boseiju in hand now with bounce land. They can Boseiju my dumping sphere. Unfortunately, yeah, unfortunately, they flooded out. Close game though. We needed to draw some gas. We didn't. It's okay. Hello, the Uba. Let's see. GG. Tough start. Let's see if we can rally back. Maybe we get some blue-red Merc type players. Farm. All right, on the play. Let's go. Keep. What do I bottom? Relic. Yeah. He's also a Canonist. I played a video with that deck, the blue-white Affinity deck with Eternal Canonist. You can check it out. It's on the channel. Oh. Sacred Foundry. Is that burn? No, it's Dredge. And I just bought him the relic. Ma pensa te. That's so funny. 3, 5, yeah, pass. The relic. Eights, and they got Stink with him. Yep. Not a combo deck. It's only combo in the leagues, apparently. Combo. Alright, I can see it. Even with Relic, no, I mean, obviously, Relic would have been good here. Alright, I have a Tormod's Crypt, I have Rebukes. I don't think I want the Disputes. Aether Spell can go out. Maybe, yeah, this is better. Needle can name the Shriek Horn, which I don't like. Let's go. Hello, Wizard. I like the automaton. Again, I've just been playing against combo decks, so either version will have a tough time. Do I play Pioneer? Rarely. I want to try and play one Pioneer League a week. The format hits very, very badly on my YouTube views, so I would just be doing it for myself. And I don't even think it's that fun. But there is the yeah, the draws are not coming up together now. I think I have to go to 5. I need cyber cards. There is the tournament in the regional championship, and it's that format, so I need to play it. It doesn't seem like Dominaria impacted very much outside of cementing the Rakdos deck. Dominaria is really not a very powerful set. And if you've watched my content, you know that I like powerful sets. Not powerful set make things a little bit the same, and I'm not the biggest fan. I think you're just to draw 3. Alright, cool. I have a very slow start, but my opponent maybe also have a slow start. Let's see. Cathartic Arena, this time they dredge. Still not very much. Ooh, Ancient Grudge. Okay. Dredge. Rancaro. And pass. They build themselves, they find an Ox. Next turn they can go Ox, Prized Amalgam. Find Imp. I'll play it out because I can make a token and get like a Tormod Crypt next turn, but I can also go, where is it? Ancient Grudge on my construct. White? What do you have for white? Wear Tear? Wear Tear would be bad. Kill my Saga and the construct. Yeah. 0-3. 0-3. Not good. Not good today. Not good today for poor little Affinity. Maybe also don't. Alright, here I just go Tapland go. I don't want to go Memnite because of Ren and Ticks. And just use the Memnite to power out my Frogmite on turn 2. Rancaro. Go. Able to Foothills. Draw. Mistvault Bridge. Memnito. Frogmite. Go. And next turn we can go off. Do I put Cyberguide in my sub-Discord? I don't have a sub-Discord. It's only on Channel Fireball. If you're a subscriber, you don't really get that much here. It's just supporting my job and emotes. As I write it for CFB Pro, all the deck guides are there. Okay, Fable. I guess we have to hope that they don't draw creativity in the top 15 cards, which is unlikely, but unfortunately that's what this deck does game 1. You gotta hope. I hope! So I have 5 cards, I can do 2-1, but I'd rather go Thoughtcast. We play Otawara. So I'll say I can go Patchwork Automaton Companion. The emotes are worth it. Alright. Let's go Otawara, Automaton, Companion, and die. That was a pretty good turn 3. Unfortunately, we're not playing against a fair deck, so it doesn't matter what we're doing. Again, this deck's very good against fair decks, bad against unfair decks. Easy to podcast somewhere! Exclamation mark, podcast. We're already 5 episodes deep, and today we're gonna record a 5th one, the 6th one. And it's gonna be up today as well. And you can get the, if you click there, you can get the timestamps too. We have the timestamps. So if you're interested in standard, we talk about it on minute 34 for 16 minutes. And same for Legacy, Pauper, things like that. We have the timestamps every episode. Okay. The good woman mine. A creativity. Maybe if they just have 1 token, then it's doable. Wow, they don't have it. Okay, let's go. I was going to play Thoughtcast. Maybe I should play Nettlecyst instead. Nettlecyst is big. I think I'd rather play Thoughtcast. Maybe we draw land for Nettlecyst. Or not. Unfortunately. Not high impactful cards. Again, the interactions comes in the sideboard. The main deck, I want to be the deck to be as straight as possible so that you're good against the fair decks. And to the question of what if I expect unfair decks, should I have Metallic Rebuke main? Sure, but then like probably not gonna be the best deck choice. Okay. It's turn 4, I have a huge board. Maybe that can even beat a couple of Archons next turn. I don't know. Unlikely. Okay, they go blue, red, ice. Where? On the Patchwork Automaton? Okay. Sure. Yes. Seguro. Hmm. Will I use my welding jar? Yes, I think so. Yes, I think so. I think it's good to use welding jar here because this way my opponent needs to go fetch land 2 Archons. Maybe they still die. They gain 6 life up to 11. I don't know. I guess they have a... Oh, wow, top land. They just didn't draw creativity and died. We did apply a lot of pressure. One Archon only. That doesn't do it. Aren't you dead on board? You block the 2 bigger, you take a lot of damage. Alright, GG. If they played this untapped and sucked this, they would have been on 9 life, block. I think still would have died, probably. 2 Archon, but they lose 2, so they go to 9. I sacrificed the Thopter, so yeah, they still die, even. Alright, GG. Cool. Let me see the Cyber plan against creativity. Rebukes for Relic, Nettlecyst, Thoughtcasts. Alright. Do I want Mystical Dispute as well? Maybe not. Shadowspear, kind of bad. And Sojourner's Companion also. Maybe I just have Dispute as a 3 mana counter spell. Not great, 3 mana counter spell. Not great indeed. Oh, Matsukuri. Regards from Chile. It's what it is. I don't have any interactions, but I think I have to keep this in. I know I say a lot of the time is what it is. You have to understand what deck you're playing. And the amount of interactions you have cannot justify mulligan into them. The creativity deck doesn't impress you very much, you say? Really? I think most deck lists are built badly. I don't know. I feel like it's a very good deck. I feel like the deck list of it that I played previously was very good. One of the best in the format. Play Cascade deck. Cascade deck loses to like Chalice of the Void. Whereas plus like sometimes you just make 2 rhinos. They like Fury Ephemerate. Whereas the 2 Archons, they can't be dealt that easily. Or leaving Gand, Graveyard 8, things like that. Plus, again, if you see the video, I Arcast Archon so often. Is this a budget hammer? Funny. No, it's Affinity. You are You better fight uh the removal spell decks. If you're ephemeral the tokens? No, because you do it in a spot where they can't. Like you can play around a lot with the hates. Drum, Memnite, Automaton, Thopter, and then I can cast out Monitor next turn. I know I can cast out Monitor also this turn, but I'd rather cast Automaton 4/4. And I'd rather make it 3/3 and play Springleaf Drum than make it 5/5. You want to play Sarah and Emrakul? Sure. Hey, they don't have a white mana in play. I thought about Esper Reanimator. I don't think it's a very good deck. In general, decks that pass to the graveyard are not great. Unless Endurance and Endurance are very much played, and there's unfair decks that don't need to go to the graveyard to be good. Okay, let's begin with a 1 mana Thought Monitor. I'm waiting on this island because I don't know. I could draw other things. Like it's turn 3, and look at my boards. Anyway, I think I'd rather make a token. Did I side out Shadowspear? I did. Okay. Let's attack. They said it feels like a bad matchup. Not sure. I wouldn't say that. Attack you. They're 2 mana up, so I don't want to go for plating. I'm just making a token end of turn. The draws in this match have been very good. And again, I don't have any interaction, but the draws have been very good. And this is why you can't mulligan with this deck for interactions, because yeah. But they can play 1 Archon, but we just bounce it with the Saga. With the Spellbomb. If you see something like Mono Black Scum. I'm sorry, I don't really like the bruise. I'm sorry. I'm a tier 1, tier 2 guy. Tier 2.5 maximum. Alright, GG. Okay, we're on track for a 2/3. Why didn't I play plating? That 2 mana up. I just make a construct with Saga. Hello, just art, just read. You're back to modern. Very nice. What's my opinion for a budget deck? Again, I really like Affinity. We're 0-3 in this league, but I think it's a solid choice. A deck that can top 8 challenges. A friend of mine just 5-0'd with it yesterday, and with my Saber guide. Mulligan. Okay, keep. How do I what do I bottom? Nettlecyst or Thoughtcast? I think I'm bottoming Thoughtcast. Which rum? I don't play Thopter, chat. Don't play Thopter. Here, it's very important that you don't. Affinity is better than Burn. Maybe Burn is better, but Affinity is funnier than Burn. And, sorry, more entertaining, not funnier. More entertaining than Burn. Okay, Utopia Sprawl. Choosing white. Alright, that could be... What can that be? Enchantress? Could be, yeah. Our deck was at 3 or 3 when it first came out. Good question. Enchantress Presence. Hopefully we can beat them very hard so that they can't have their plan around. So that's gonna be 7 damage. They get a 13 and hopefully they die next turn. You're gonna get a deck in paper. Do you recommend Blue or Murktide or else? Sure, Blue or Murktide is a great deck to get, yeah. I also like, a friend of mine just built Rakdos Cam and he top 8'd for seasons and he loved it. I think Rakdos Cam is also a deck to consider. Are you dead, opponent? He hasn't played Modern. Almost has never played Modern, and he went 7-7-1-1 at 4 seasons. I'll play this. Try to bounce? What can they do here? I think I'll try to bounce. What can they do? Possession? Concede. Yeah, I just told him to go turn 1 Fury with a +1/+1, and it wasn't beatable. Alright, we just do the sideboard for combo matchup. So we bring in Metallic Rebuke for a couple of Thoughtcast. I guess Relic Shadowspear bad. The Dismember is good in this matchup. Yeah. Actually, Aether Spellbomb doesn't seem good. Dismember can kill Citus. Why does an MTGO have a pop-up like Arena? Because nobody spent money to make it like they did on Arena. What do you want Dismember? They have Citus. Citus is an important piece of their deck. I can see Dismember being a main deck card. Alright. Sure. Arena Urza Saga is a keepable land. As I said in my article, you almost keep like every Urza Saga hand, even a 6-land Urza Saga hand you keep. Why do I have Urk's Recall? It's for Mirror and Hammer. The main deck card? Yeah. I just said I'll really like to be more streamlined main deck, but yeah, I could play main deck. I don't think it hurts. Rancaro. Rancaro. Cities. There it is. Remember? Froggy. Froggy! Do I want to go for Froggies here? Nope. Nope, 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 nope. I'll go Saga. Saga Plating. And next turn, We go off. Oh, they're froggy. Mm. They are also going off though. That's a problem. Active Weaver. Yeah, that also does Dismember. Mm-hmm. Thankfully, no Sarah Sanctum in Modern. Pass. No attack. Okay. Draw. I'll monitor. Alright. I go Citadel. Did I side out the Shadowspear? Classic sentence. Okay. Make a token. And I play all my Rankaros. Rankaro 1. Dos. 3s. Unfortunately, no Sojourner's Companion. Go. Opponent has access to 3 of mana. Mm. Do they have an enchantment that kills all my artifacts? Out of time. They can have out of time. Ooh, Solitary Confinement. That's a fun card. All the way from Judgment. They decided, you know what? We're gonna bring it back. Modern player haven't experienced the fun of playing against Solitary Confinement. So here you go. Here you go. Shroud. They even have Shroud. I'll make a token. A drum. I don't think I can win. I mean, I guess Otawara into Otawara. It's my only plan. Otawara into Otawara is my only plan. Because you can Otawara the Sterling Glory. Unfortunately, Shadowspear doesn't remove Shroud. That's unfortunate. It removes X-Proof. It doesn't remove Shroud. Sterling Grove. Okay, now I can't even Otawara into Otawara. Let me see if I have any outs. I don't. Now I don't because I have 2 Sterling Groves. Alright, I'll concede. Let's go to game 3, the final game, to see if I win the 50 play points. I think I'm going. Can you win with poison? I think Solitary Confinement, since creatures can't attack. mean, not that I have an infect, but I think something like that. And do I bottom the? I will keep the Thoughtmire. I think so. Yeah. Top land, Memnite, go. He took a sprawl. It's not a march. Okay. So Ankaro. I can go lane drum. 1 mana frog. 1 mana Thoughtcast. Ornithopter. Attack, pass. I don't have anything going on, unfortunately. I just have this Metallic Rebuke. I'm over here waiting for a plating or an Urza Saga to draw. And this is a very common situation to be in, just like we lost against Amulet. Yeah, Amulet earlier. We had interactions, we had fast mana, but if you feel flood out, this deck obviously cannot handle flood. You want more Nettlecyst. Did I side out Nettlecyst? I didn't. That's good. You want to unban Artifact Lens? You don't want to unban Artifact Lens. My thoughts about late unbinding. Good card. Only 2 main deck. Yeah. What do you want? More? No, that's a 3-drop. You already have like 4 Saga and 4 Plating that are eating your land drops. No, wow. I played around my counter spell. Big brain. Oh, Thoughtmire. How much is this? 2. Great. Draw. Opponent's big brain over there. Can't even attack. 2/3, too good. Creature and enchantment can be countered. Maybe to play an artifact, who knows? Next time I can bounce this with Otawara and then counter it. I mean, if that deck doesn't have a Cities slash Art Enchantress presence, it's not a very good deck. Welding Grove. So that I can't bounce it anymore. With I can't bounce Destiny Spinner anymore now. That's okay. Draw. So other cards are officially uncounterable. Got it. I would love a Cup of Cannoneer. Can I get a Kappa? Kappa Cannoneer for Mengu. Top 6. Play 5/5. Can't be blocked. Ward 4. Wow. It cracked the Sterling Rubin upkeep. They get Citus. Cool. Very cool. A new favorite card for Dominaria? It must be Land Binding. They pay 3 for Citus. So I can go to Otawara on Destin Spinner. Then I can bounce, and then I can counter Citus. Told you, that deck without this, it's not very good. They can go Greenland the Destin Spinner again. I feel like I'm drawing Cranial Plating now. Wow, they don't have Greenland. Cool, I'm attacking for 7 then. You get a 7. Draw another Otawara, va bene. Attack with almost all. You got a 7. Go. Mm-hmm. What do you suggest in Modern if you don't want to spend a lot of ticks on MH2 cards? I suggest you to play a different format then. Because Modern 2 Horizon is the modern format. On thin ice. Okay. Top monitor, nice. I can draw 2 cards in the turn now. Nice. Awara back to back. On thin ice again. Uh-huh. On my Froggy. Mm-hmm. End of turn. We go Otawara on the on thin ice. Draw 2 cards. Thumb up. Who's dead? My opponent's dead. I guess I can cast this as well, why not? You have commander cards in my cube, of course. Yeah, commander cards are great. Babine, let's attack. Put this here. Alright, we got 50 play points back. So a rocky start, we won the last 2, that's cool. That's alright. Thank you for watching the Affinity weekly video.